Hey, Facebook family, look at that. That's my storyboard. How funny, my storyboard is right above my head as I come on Facebook to tell this story. And actually, a dream that I had today. I dreamt today that I was on a mission. I was on a mission to rescue some people, to help them, as well as escape an enemy that was chasing us all. And for some reason, I was chosen to help and to assist. And throughout the dream, there were all these different places that I could escape to where the enemy could not follow me. And I would just be, in and out of things, escaping the enemy, helping people. And the dream got to the place where just before I woke up, the last place that I could escape to was in deep waters. And so I wasn't afraid to jump in the water, just like real life when I was in Hawaii. I wasn't afraid to jump in the water. I jumped. And in this dream, I jumped in these deep, dark waters. And as I'm descending in the waters, I consciously told myself to wake up. I said, it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up, Rhonda. It's time to wake up. And that's because I started to feel fear. Now, when I first woke up, I didn't want to admit that it was fear. But it was fear because I didn't want to go deep because the waters were, they were dark waters, but I could see in them. It was just like in real life, how it is when you scuba dive. That's exactly what it looked like. But I wasn't ready to go deep. And so as I'm thinking about that, it helped me to realize that whenever, I go on these trips where there is some type of water activity, I always want to do the water activity because I want to get rid of that fear to go deeper, the fear of deeper waters. Because the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. Everything belongs to him. So as his child, I shouldn't be afraid of anything that he's made. So listen, as I'm sitting here, just before I got on this live, I hear the song by Oceans. Take me deeper than my feet would ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. And I thought about it, like nothing that we do when we trust God, do we do by ourselves. He is always there. Now, does that mean like as soon as I end this live, I'm going to jump in a massive body of water right away? No, it doesn't mean that. But the next time that I get the opportunity, I'm going to jump and I'm going to jump with him and I'm going to keep doing it till that massive body of water no longer scares me, no longer makes me afraid, and it's not just about the water, but going deeper and deeper with God in places that we are unfamiliar with, in places that we do not know. That's where your faith is activated. It's activated in the things that you don't know and the places that you have not been. So I pray with the same mustard seed size of courageousness, that would just allow you to jump. I pray that you would jump. I pray that we would jump and that we would continue jumping until we get to that space that we are no longer afraid and afraid to trust God on a level that we do not understand. So I bless you. I bless myself to not be afraid to go deeper with God and let him guide us, guide our feet in the spaces and in the places where we would not wander on our own. Love you guys.